Hi there guys, I'm the Blackbird's Feather, and today the Blackbird is visiting Ellesmere Port. So Ellesmere Port is a town in Cheshire. It's just close to the border with Wales. I have been there many a time before because I've been there for work purposes. However, I've never actually been into the town centre before, so I'm hoping that on this trip I'm actually going to get a chance to go into the town centre. But yes, Ellesmere Port is usually somewhere I go for work purposes, so it's a fair drive, but I'm looking forward to going because I'm actually hoping that I will be able to get into the town because, as I said, I've never been, but I've heard it's relatively nice, so looking forward to going. Hopefully we'll see some of the sights, and, hoping to check out some of the pubs as well. I know a few of them in the area that I've stayed in before, so going to be checking out some of those, but also hoping to go to a few new ones to see whether they're any different. So looking forward to going, looking forward to checking out some of the sights, the town, and, a little bit of drinking. I have successfully arrived at Ellesmere Port. I've checked into a hotel that's a couple of miles out from Ellesmere Port. It's the Premier Inn at Childer Thornton. I've actually stayed here before, quite a few times. It is a brilliant hotel. There's like a garden outside and things like that. It's quite a big hotel as well, so that's kind of nice. £71 for a Friday and Saturday night, which is actually not too shabby at all. If you'd like to find out a little bit more about the individual places that I'm going to be visiting, so any places like the hotels or pubs and restaurants, things like that, I'm actually on TripAdvisor now, so be sure to check out my TripAdvisor. It's actually a shared TripAdvisor that I'm using with my wonderful Katie. Oh, yeah, she's not there. But yes, I'm now on TripAdvisor, so I'm going to be posting some small reviews about some of the places that I'm going to be going to. So check out the link in the description below. If you're interested in going to any of the places that I'm going to be visiting, then do check out my TripAdvisor for some helpful tips, helpful reviews, but also get a little bit more of an idea of the experience that you get at certain places. So always good, you know, just to read some reviews before you go anywhere and, you know, helping people. It's good. On a side note, I have managed to successfully transform the bathroom into a steam room. I didn't realise until after I'd finished having a shower, but the extractor fan doesn't work, so let that air a little bit. It's a little bit steamy in there. But I'm going to embark on one of my usual traditions of when I come up here. I've had a shower, I'm relaxed, I've had a nice chill couple of minutes, and, I think it's time to go to the pub. So I've just pulled up at Cheshire Oaks, which is to the east of Ellesmere Port. There's a big retail park out there, spot a dinner. I was hoping to finish work, drive back to the hotel, and then get the train into Ellesmere Port, but the weather's pretty crap, so I'm going to drive in instead, which is not what I wanted to do, because I did want to check out a couple of the pubs, but obviously because I'm driving in now, I can't actually go drinking, so sad reacts. Yes, I've stopped at Cheshire Oaks, which is just off junction 10 of the M53. There's lots of shopping to be done here, so if you're into your shopping, there's definitely a place to come. The KFC is decent. It's just KFC, really. Bit of a shout out, though, to Jackie and the floor staff. They go out their way to provide some good customer service. They're friendly people, they're nice. And, I think they just deserve a little bit of recognition. So shout out to Jackie. Going to see if I can go into Ellesmere and see whether maybe we can have a little walk around, but it is raining quite hot, so going to have to put on some waterproofs. Okay, I've just parked up at Whitby Park car park. It's a short walk from town. On a day like this, though, it's probably going to be quite a long walk, but it is actually a short walk. Why have I parked here? Because it's free! You actually get 14 hours here for absolutely diddly squat. So park up here on a nice day, park up here, have a little wander around the park or walk into town or whatever. I'm going to have a little gander around the park and then I'm going to go walk into town and see what's what. If you ever feel like you're alone in life, spare a little thought for this poor bugger.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Enjoying my pleasant walk through the park. It's absolutely chucking it down with rain. But this is a rather beautiful area. Let me just show you round. Absolutely stunning. Yes, highly recommend this walk. Probably maybe, do it on a sunny day though. Reached the town centre, got to the bus station, and it looks like a building site. I think they're doing it up. But as I've just seen, town centre car parking is only 50p for the whole day at the weekend, which is really incredibly good. So I suppose I could have parked in the town centre, but yeah, just going to do a little bit of shopping now. Right, just done a little walk around Ellesmere Port town centre, just done a little bit of shopping, and a bit soaked, but one thing I will say is it's actually really cheap around here. So I've bought a brand new pair of shoes. They're black formal shoes. I bought a puzzle. I bought an air freshener for the car because of all my farts. And I bought some deodorant and some shampoo. And I've still got change left over from the £20 note that I walked in with, which is absolutely balmy, really, if you think about it. So very, very cheap. So I recommend absolutely going into the town centre and doing a bit of shopping. The CEX is quite good as well, so if you're into buying some cheaper video games, I didn't actually get anything, but the CEX is pretty good, and overall just really, really good. For coronavirus, the social distancing measures are also quite good. They got some one-way systems in place, and actually it's quite spacey, so it is quite easy to do your 2 metre social distancing if you come up here, and that's still what is in force. But yes, very cheap, absolutely recommended. I actually really like it here. It's really good. I'm going to go back to the hotel now, though, because I want to park the car up, and I actually want to go check out one of the pubs that's around the corner from the hotel. So, beer calls. Just arrived at the White Lion pub on New Road. It's £3.80 for a Carlin, which is quite expensive, but it's beer at the end of the day. I've just come from the Halfway House, which was £3.60, so not too much different in pricing. But yeah, it's quite a nice pub. I'm actually in quite a dark corner, so I apologise you can't see me. Yeah, I'm in a dark corner. Carlin £3.80. It's a bit pricey, but seems to be the going rate around here.
The dog is here!
So that just about concludes my trip to Ellesmere Port. I haven't had a chance to see a lot because obviously it's been raining and also I've been at work. But it's been good. I've enjoyed it. Hotel, 10 out of 10, no problem. Again, one of the things with Premier Inns is sometimes they don't have air conditioning, and I think in a hot month that might have been a bit of an issue. But otherwise, you know, not an issue for me because it was relatively cool. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the hotel, and Ellesmere Port overall, yeah, I'd go with about an 8. I think it was really good. I need to see more of it though, because as I said, it was chucking down with rain and I didn't have a lot of time on my hands on this particular trip, but I might come up for a leisure trip at some point and actually have a proper dig around. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've been the Blackbird's Feather, and be sure to subscribe to follow the series and recommend any other places to go and visit. And of course, as I said before, please check out my TripAdvisor for more detailed reviews on where I've been. Peace out, stay safe, stay well, and look forward to seeing you guys again soon.